I'm gonna be making a meat. Well, this is my lamb, so I'm gonna cook it and get a little bit fried for on top of my rice. Sorry, I showed you all the steps, but I lost that video, so I'm just gonna tell you what I mean. So all I did, I cut in my meat into little, as you can see, little, just like a shish kebabs, just little pieces, and I washed it, and I just added a little splash of oil and salt. Then I didn't add any water, so it's been on the stove for 10 minutes on a low heat. So I said I was going to show you how it, what I mean by it creates its own water, because I don't, if you're on a low heat, it just creates its own water. So this is its own water, and it's going to be on the stove for about another 20 minutes or until the water is dry. And then I'll show you how I mean by frying. It's going to be fried, and it tastes great. It's good just to eat it like that, or you can put it, I'm going to put on top of my rice, and it cooks really great, and just the flavor with salt, it's delicious. And you can cook your I mean, if you have a beef, you can cook your beef as just the same, but your beef is going to be on the stove for longer. So I put my beef on the stove for 2 hours instead of half an hour to 40 minutes. Here's my lamb in cubes, and this is what I mean by there's no more water left on it. It's starting to dissolve. It smells great. The taste is great. It's almost done, so I'm just going to let it fry for a couple more minutes, and I'll stop. I don't want it too fried, I don't want it to be hard, but it's really great. So it's done, and I'll show you how to serve it. Hi, today I'm going to be making cooked fried noodles, and these are my baby noodles, and I just put a splash of oil, and I put it's 1 cup of noodles, so I put it in here, and I have half a cup of almonds here, and some salt. So I brought my noodles to fry a little bit. As you can see, it's half fried, and then I'm going to add my almonds. And then I have to mix it constantly so the almonds don't burn. And I need a pinch of salt. And then so I'm going to fry them, just to keep stirring until my almonds get golden brown with my noodles. And I will show you how they look before I add water. Here's my my noodles and almonds. As you can see, they're golden brown. Almonds are not too brown. I don't want it that, because it just doesn't taste so good when they burn. And I'm going to add 1 cup of water. And then my stove is on a high heat. And I will lower that down to medium. So it's going to be very low. I'm going to cover this until it cooks just like rice. So it's going to cook, and for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and I'll show you how. Here's my noodles and almonds. I tasted it. It needed a little bit of more salt and a bit of water, so I just put it on, and it's going to be on the stove for 5 more minutes. And here's my rice. I made this rice. If you want to know how to make it, I made in one of my videos with the noodles, but this is without noodles, so all you have to just take without noodles. So I will show you how to put my noodles and almonds I just made, and my lamb I just made. So I'm going to put on my rice. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm just gonna stir my noodles. So my noodles is gonna go just on top like this. It's gonna go on top. We usually do this for special occasions, family gathering, parties. So we usually make it fancy like this. Fry that. So my noodles goes on top, and then on top of that, I'm gonna put my lamb that we made earlier. So my lamb goes on like this. So we just put, you can put as much as you like, but this is how much I can put. And there you have it. the rice with frying noodles and lamb. It's delicious. It's great for parties, as I said, or family gathering. And we serve it with soup, and I'll show you my soup as well.